This is Kathy, the Director of Product Management at Acme Software. She manages a team of 9 product managers, including Martin, and 5 business analysts. 6 months ago, the executives at her company were not happy with Kathy and her team. When she started, she wanted to build a high-performing team that would identify innovative ideas, bring products to market quickly, working closely with other teams, and be recognized by Acme executives as a very valuable part of the company. But Kathy and her team ran into problems. They received feature requests and requirements from a lot of sources in every imaginable form. So the PMs ended up using many different tools and methods to tackle all of it. For example, Martin spent so much of his time juggling all of these tools that he couldn't focus on high-value stuff like product strategy and road mapping. Although Martin had his very own good way of getting things done, the other PMs didn't always use the same tools or processes, so it was pretty chaotic. As a result of all of this, requirements created by Kathy's team were often incomplete, inconsistent, conflicting, and sometimes just plain wrong. Plus, with each PM using different methods to prioritize and share requirements, engineering often ended up implementing duplicate and even conflicting features. So, the Director of Engineering was not happy. Whenever Kathy's boss asked about the status of a specific feature, she had to email her PMs and wait to hear back, and sometimes even had to remind them a couple of times just to find out what was going on, which of course was all very frustrating for Kathy. And to make matters worse, one of her PMs left the company in the middle of a project. Martin did his best to pick up where they left off, but some of the most important requirements were lost, and Acme ended up losing a huge deal. All of this made Acme executives really unhappy with Kathy and her team. Then Kathy found Accompa. Accompa is a cloud-based tool that all her PMs and BAs now use to keep track of feature requests and requirements in a central location. They quickly set up web forums and idea sites to automatically capture ideas and feature requests from customers and partners and internal teams like sales and support, saving PMs and BAs a lot of time. They all use a standardized prioritization system. They avoid duplicate and conflicting requirements because Accompa makes it super easy to detect them. Her PMs and BAs now collaborate with customers and internal teams in real time. This helps them to accurately define their requirements and use cases and leads to successful products that meet customers' needs. Plus, they get the requirements documents approved electronically, saving them even more time. Each Friday, Kathy and her team even have time to chill out and sip margaritas. Brainstorm the next big thing. And since it's a cloud-based tool that's hosted and maintained by Accompa, the entire solution cost Kathy just a few $100s a month. And Kathy got it set up and fully implemented in just a few days. Plus, because it's so easy to use, everyone on her team picked it up in no time at all. This made Kathy happy. All of her PMs and BAs were happy, and their engineering team was happy. Plus, Acme's customers are more engaged than ever before in sharing ideas and driving innovation. All of this made her executives very happy with Kathy and her team too. So happy, in fact, that they promoted her. She's now the VP of Product Management. PM teams at more than 100 companies, from Fortune 500s to growing startups, are already benefiting from Accompa. If you want to find out whether the guys at Accompa can help your team too, one of these handy little buttons can get you started. You can take a product tour, get their 30-day free trial, or request a personal demo with one of their product experts. So go ahead and click. Don't wait until bad things happen to your team, like they did to Kathy.